Hello from the Bureau, where there's lots of interest in tropical weather this week, particularly the Gulf of Carpentaria, where we may see a tropical low develop over the next couple of days. On the satellite imagery at the moment, what we can see is a line of thunderstorms that's progressing west across the Gulf towards the top end coast. That's a squall line that will continue to move across the top end into the evening and overnight tonight. Apart from that though, there's no other beginnings of any tropical weather systems at this stage. Over the next couple of days though, there is the potential for a low to develop in the northern part of the Gulf and then track towards the south or southwest. Now the Gulf of Carpentaria though is a notoriously erratic part of the world, or difficult part of the world to predict cyclone formation and movement. They do move erratically, so any one computer model at the moment doesn't tell us the whole story for the potential outcomes of what may happen. Take a look at 4 different computer models that we use here at the Bureau of Meteorology. We can see a spread across them in the forecast for winds on Sunday evening. The 2 models in the top row show a fairly similar position for the system on Sunday evening, but the one on the top left shows a much stronger circulation. The one on the bottom left, the US model rather, that actually places the circulation on Sunday evening well to the east near the Cape York Peninsula. But we don't just run computer weather models once, we run them multiple times over with slightly different starting conditions, so we can see a spread in all the possible outcomes. And at the moment, diving into the European model, this is the forecast for the position of the circulation on Saturday evening. And still, there's a wide spread in the possible position of the systems at that time. So even within the one computer model, let alone across various computer models, we're still seeing broad disagreement at the moment in the forecast. They're not really lining up on any particular forecast at this stage. That's also reflected in the different tracks, or the possible tracks for the system. Many within the European model at the moment still taking towards the southwest or west, and some even taking it towards the east. So the message at this stage is to keep in touch with the Bureau over the next few days for all the latest forecasts and warnings. We're really looking for the initial development of that system over the Gulf to give us much more detail about what it's likely to do.